We're at the base of operation. We're at the base of operation.
डार्क फिनिक्स फिर से आ गया भाई तू। साले बॉट है वे, इसको क्या लाइव स्ट्रीम कर रहा है। तेरी साले कुछ प्लान तो होगा ही ना भाई। ए में मुझे ऐसे गोली हो रहा है साले। ए में ऐसे अच्छा ये झुंड बॉटों का है। Good boy.
Counter-terrorists win. At our start point. Forward! What are you doing? What are you doing? No, my friend. Flashback. The bomb is on the ground. Only one man left. Planting. Terrorists win. are you doing? Agreed. Grenade. Man, that. I'm throwing a flashbang. Decoy. I am planting the bomb. That is the plan. Bomb has been planted. Bomb left. Terrorists win. We will drive them from our lands. That is the plan.
Right side.
Move back! Move back! Terrorists win. Let's go! I'm throwing smoke. Throwing a flashback.
सारे वहीं गए हो क्या मराने?
Planting. What do you see? Terrorists win.
होगा हमारे बॉटम को मारते।
You have killed our own. Move it, son. Throwing smoke. Throwing a grenade. Throwing flashbang. Go, go, go! Throwing smoke! Grenade! Throwing flashbang! Deploying flashbang. Grenade out. Flashbang. Laying down smoke. Bomb has been planted.
कितने बार लेगा भाई डेमो?
Let's move out. Smoke. Grenade out. Throwing flashbang.
Activity is there. We are enclosing activity.
Yes.
Throwing smoke.
Share.
Grenade out.
It is shared by Abrar. You can check for his mate. So he told.
Grenade. That makes 3. Grenade out. Terrorists win.
But if PRIs are on enhancement, then you have to put it as enhancement. You shouldn't close those.
Smoke. Enemy there. Throwing smoke. Grenade. Throwing flashbang. That makes. I need assistance.
I'll go home and have to start from my village. Not today. Chalo bro. Bye.
Nice shot.
Duck Hunt, was that a Dragon Lore that I seen, or was that some other gun?
Let's go, people.
Oh, fuck. How you got it, man? You bought it or what? Come on, H2O. I didn't expect that from you.
What's your status?
A longer. Are you serious?
All clear.
Gun turn here.
Terrorists win.
Low. Visibility is quite low in this laptop. So who had the Dragon Lore? Duck Hunt. Did he leave the game? Ah, H2O. I need to slay, man. So H2O, how you got this Dragon Lore?
Trade
Ah, nice, man. For how many keys?
550.
515.
550.
Oh my god, insane. Long.
Status. Decoy. That makes 3 left. Area secure. Defusing. Counter-terrorist win.
Bro, H2, what is the quickest way of making more keys, man?
Do more trade.
How long did it take for you to make 550 keys?
Going smoke.
1.5 years.
1.5 years. Insane, man.
Flashbang. Reporting. We're clear. Bomb has been planted. I'm defusing the bomb. Our mission is simple. Take them out. Smoke. Practice time. Let's go. Laying down smoke. Smoke.
Bot ने लिया.
Flashbang. Grenade out.
And flip side will play he who is less fortunate in this one, I guess you could say.
Indeed, it looks like we're getting straight into this one as well. We'll be Mouse Sports starting on the terrorist side here, and we'll have a look at the buy coming for them. It's quite a simple buy. Only got to get one smoke and one flashbang. That's going to be Speedy, the utility player. And looking like they may be fading towards the B side as well. So let's see what kind of play they decide to go with. Nico normally is by himself on the other side of the map. People are going towards Palace and seeing what he can do there, seeing if he can find any aggression. But it's going to be Fur kicking things off towards the top of mid by himself, covered from the window. I've fallen, but he's getting a lot of intel here. No presence whatsoever towards the top of middle. And he can stay there now. And that's actually given a lot of options towards Luminosity as Cold Zero does push the apartments as well.
flashed in. It's Dennis, though, turning very correctly and aptly in that position to take that kill back. And Taco, he's going to try and take a forward stance at this. One shot gives it up. He's got to fall away. He stays aggressive despite losing an early man.
Well, Nico has made his way out towards the A bomb side as well. Fallen gets dropped here. It's going to be a heavy man advantage in favour of Mousesports. There's still plenty of time to work with as well. First, had to fall back from middle. Taco pushing the B apartments as well, but Mousesports have so much control of the situation. Fur needs to go massive here if they have a chance of making this run happen.
Thank you so much once again, Scoots. We are going to get into game 2, the second game of Group A. Nipweights in the upper bracket, and Flipside will play he who is less fortunate in this one, I guess you could say.
Indeed, it looks like we're getting straight into this one as well. We'll be Mousesports starting on the terrorist side here, and we'll have a look at the buy coming for them. It's quite a simple buy. They're only going to get one smoke and one flashbang. That's going to be Speedy, the utility player, and looking like they may be fading towards the B side as well. So let's see what kind of play they decide to go with. Nico normally is by himself on the other side of the map. People going towards Palace and seeing what he can do there, seeing if he can find any aggression, but it's going to be Fur kicking things off towards top of mid by himself, coming from the window. I've fallen, but he's getting a lot of intel here. No presence whatsoever towards the top of middle, and he can stay there now, and that's actually given a lot of options towards Luminosity as Cold Zero does push the apartments as well.
Cole's going to get flashed in. It's Dennis, though, turning very correctly and aptly in that position to take that kill back. And Taco, he's going to try and take a forward stance at this. One shot gives it up. He's got to fall away. He stays aggressive despite losing an early man.
Well, Nico has made his way out towards the A bomb side as well. Fallen gets dropped here. It's going to be a heavy man advantage in favour of Mousesports. There's still plenty of time to work with as well. First, had to fall back from middle. Taco pushing the B apartments as well, but Mousesports have so much control of the situation. Fur needs to go massive here if they have a chance of making this run happen.
That's going to be inside the connector. Does get at least one. Chris is there immediately back on the trade. And Nico inside the site finds FNX as well. It's a pistol round success for Mousesports. Or is it? It's not call it done just yet. Bomb's going to go down. Taco shows up to at least take Dennis. It's 1-on-3. He's got a kit, no armor. The utility play. Remember, he also had the flash to start this off when they tried to get Cold in a position. Time is ticking, and they've got two players staring him down. Nico and Chris with the crossfire, take him out immediately.
That was kind of interesting from Luminosity. They get that full mid control. They get at the top of middle. They spotted nothing there whatsoever, but still insisted on pushing the B apartments. They know it's going to be B or 8 right now. They can see, okay, they're not coming towards middle. There's going to be a heavy attack on one of these bomb sites. He's sending one player in with a flashbang, and that's just almost a guaranteed kill going in favour of Mousesports. Like you said, Dennis turning away from the flashbang effectively, and all that work they did to gain that intel towards the top of middle, just completely taken away from them in that first kill. Mousesports prevailing in the pistol there. Nico kill towards A really did seal the deal. So we go to number 2. It is a force buy from Luminosity. The scouts are out, CZ and armor as well. Going to be stacking towards the A side of the map. It looks like a fast connector play coming in from Mousesports. Going to be committing just yet. Got 3 players by that area, and we can see they've got 2 UMPs and 3 rifles to work with here.
Speedy's going to wait down at the bottom of mid as well with that UMP. We did see Cold Zero trying to get in toward that ladder room. Falling on the scouts, had to fall back off of that angle at window. Player on either side to make sure they can't try and flank through, push into jungle. FNX will confront them before they do so. As mentioned, Cold's already in ladder, so he just has to wait for the right moment to get that scout in position. Better still, Taco. He's pushed all the way through B, so really good information. No one repeats that for the trade. To spade, to spade, to spade. An SMG for his troubles.
A little panic coming in there from Mousesports after losing that first frag in the underpass. Next, committing towards the ladder room, gets his head removed. And that's going to be the 4-3 in favour of the Brazilians now. And Mousesports working out what their next move is going to be. Nico slowly edging towards the B apartments, seeing if he can find any aggression from the CTs here. But they're so far removed from each other. It's going to be Chris J alone towards middle. He'll be going towards short, and the B split will be coming in. The good news is there are no CTs towards that area whatsoever. They are playing in a more retail fashion there. But Coldzera, he's going to find the kill on the Chris J. And there's now going to be a 4-2.
Nico, though, in the sight. It looked like he had that lined up finally.
Wow.
A shot back to Cold, who once again with an SMG has turned around in a major. We saw him do it on Dust 2 and Clue. He's doing it right now. Second round, it's going to go to Taco, all on Cold's efforts. And Taco was the one who started it off with a great underpass push to get the information. Yeah, it's a very weird approach from Mousesports there. Normally as an anti-eco, obviously you spread out into a default to kick things off, and then you can make your move, see what kind of aggression is coming in from the CTs, but they just left B completely open, and that's the kill coming from underpass. Really set towards panic in Mousesports there, and they next committing towards ladder room for no real reason, didn't have anyone there for the refrag. He gets taken down, and it just fell apart there. Coldzera, the UMP, stepping up massively, and that's going to force Mousesports now into more of a difficult situation. They've got the Force Spy going in, and with the Tech 9s and a CZ, they're going to be going for a full AXQ by the looks of things. It's going to be 4 smokes on the A-bomb side, try and get the bomb down. With the Tech 9, the first having none of it. He takes down the first kill with the MP9, gets Nico, and now here comes the play. Oh, and first going to follow it up. It's FNX there to chime in against Chris J. It's just a complete mop. And all of the kills, with the exception of the last, come from SMGs, which builds the economy tremendously for Luminosity. And it's going to be not much better in terms of economy for Mousesports. They sit at 2K roughly for each player.
It's a very predictable round there for Mousesports. A lot of teams will go to that on their 4 spies, try and get the smokes down.